Hi everyone, welcome to Hobby Kakis. Hope everyone is enjoying the various series of videos we have made. And of course, this is another series we will be starting today. Throughout this series, we will be bringing you info regarding to scale modeling. We will be doing unboxing, review, speed build, and possibly more advanced customs of various brands of model kits, starting with something we are familiar with. I'm no expert, but I personally enjoy the hobby and have met great like-minded people along the way, so would like to have some engagements and sharing with fellow modelers. If you do enjoy such topic, do give us a like, subscribe and click on the alarm icon for updated videos. Before we start, we would like to give a shout out to Hobby Art Gallery for sponsoring this video. Really appreciate their support for the channel, as well as providing the content for our first episode. For our first episode, we will be doing an unboxing of the HGUC Principality of Zion Zaku 2. Without further ado, let's take a look at how this kit different from the rest. In celebration of Gunpla 40th anniversary, Bandai has done a revamp on some of its model kits, namely G40 as well as the Beyond Global RX-78 too. This is the third in line, I believe, and it is said to feature new gimmicks and good posability just like the other two. From the box art, it comes with both the HGUC logo as well as the 40th anniversary logo. And most importantly, the cover featured the iconic flying kick from the original animation and the new Bandai blue logo. On the long side, the usual front and back view of the kit with some action pose achievable with it, some additional details of the mechanics and articulations as well as the weapons included. On the short side, we see an image of the kit and lastly some info about the mobile suit from the anime. Yup, this kit is retailing at 1600 yen as of now. Let's move on to the unboxing. Firstly, we have the familiar instruction manual with a full-size image of the kit. Following that, we have the page that shows the number of runners included. Also, not forgetting some cautionary information on how to cut the parts from the runner. Although mainly in Japanese, there are some English translation too. Moving on, it's a step-by-step instruction on how to build the kit. For most Gunpla kits, it's pretty easy as the pictorial are accurate and clear. Thus, it's an easy and fun hobby to pick up for anyone as long as you are able to read and follow pictorial instructions. And definitely suitable for people of all ages. As you can see, they have listed down the steps in parts, from head to arms, body to legs. They also provide the color reference for those who are into customizing the kit. Not forgetting the instructions to the weapons too. Moving on, The very first thing that strikes our eye is this packaging. From the look, it's a new part for the kit. The familiar front, back and side skirt, but in a totally different soft material compared to the usual one. Not sure how useful would it be for now. Anyone whom have built can comment. Next, we have runner B2, suggesting a replicated part for the kit. As you can see, it's mainly for the legs. On the back, we have runner C2 that features some internal parts as well. Oh yeah, not forgetting the sticker sheet included. Next up, we have runner E that features the weapons for the kit. And behind it, runner C1 in black, which is usually for the internal parts. Here you can also see the hands, the body, the backpack, and many more. Last but not least, we have runner B1. In its iconic Shah's red, this runner bears the familiar armor for the kit, like the head with the commander's antenna, parts for the shoulder, shield, and more. On the back, it's another 3-colored runner, and interestingly, it comes with the front, back and side skirt again, but in the usual hard plastic material, and not forgetting the parts for the piping for the Zaku too. I'm sure some of you will be asking, why would we want to buy this particular Shah Zaku? And what's the difference? I know some of you would just buy as it's a new model kit, although you may already have more than one of them. But for new modelers, how would you know if the runner comes from a new or old mold? You can actually look at this particular tab on each runner. Let me try to zoom in and explain further. Here we have runner E. Looking at this tab, it shows Bandai 2012. So with this info, this identifies that this runner is from an old mold from 2012. And looking at this runner, it's mainly for the weapons like bazooka and beam rifle, which is not cost efficient to create a new mold. With that in mind, let us look at another runner, which is B2. Looking at the tab, we can see that it's named Bandai Spirit now, which is aligned to its new branding, I guess. And it's dated 2020 on it, which signifies that it's a totally new mold. Hope this info helps everyone. I believe some of you might be wondering, why did I remove all the plastic covers to have a clearer view of the runners? For that, do let me pack the runners back. As I mentioned earlier, for this episode, Hobby Art Gallery was kind to sponsor this kit for us to do an unboxing. And they have also kindly offered to present this kit as a prize for our weekly giveaway. That's right, we are giving this to one of you. Yes, you. So there you have it, our first video on scale modeling, and we hope you enjoyed it. We are definitely planning for more. We would once again like to thank Hobby Art Gallery for providing this kit for us to do an unboxing, as well as a prize to be given to our channel supporter. If you do enjoy the video, do remember to support us by giving us a like, subscribe, and click on the notification bell for future videos. And for our giveaway, we are giving away this HGUC Zaku 2 kit to one lucky subscriber. All you need to do is put in the comment section, "Thank you HAG for the Zaku," and you may be the lucky winner to have another backlog. We are Hobby Kakis, and we hope to see you around. Do stay safe in the current environment, and peace.